Jim Miller's garden, and I feel better now. It's cooled off in the basement where it's probably 65 degrees, and I'll turn this around and I'll add these freshly picked tomatoes to the tomato table. I don't think I might not have room. I might do the small ones first. So this one here, I'm going to put this one, the ones that need to be refrigerated, on the edge. And these all came off together. Kind of cool. All right. And this one looks like another one for the fridge. So if they have a stem, turn them up. If this one's got a stem. And if they don't have a stem, oops, that one gets to go to the fridge. If they don't have a stem, you turn the tops down. Some people call those the stem and the bottom, so okay. This one's another fridger. No viewers yet. We'll see. I was getting a few viewers at the lower garden, and I thought my internet would disconnect, but I got a pretty good. I didn't get any chats, but I got some viewers. Now look at these. These are nice. That's a volunteer. Yeah, that's the one up by the shed. It had 3 really nice tomatoes on it. So I like my volunteers kick butt this year. So that's another big one. This one I gotta watch for. I'll keep it over here. It may spoil on me fast. This one, I'll keep it over here to keep an eye on this one. And I'll dump these cherry tomatoes. 20 viewers. Let's see, got a William K says hi, and Huck said afforded. So, is that a slam? Afforded. I'm on the YouTube. Got 20 viewers. Ooh, this one got squished. You're going to the fridge. You're going to the fridge. A kid's sand pail, beach pail used to pick garden, whatever works. Okay. Now, hey, I might be able to get these on here. Got a nice treadmill. I'd rather garden. I'd rather wear myself out. I've lost a little weight this summer, I think, like 10 pounds, 12 pounds. Yep, these are tomatoes, and in the South they call them maters. So, got 4 viewers. This what kind of engagement I can have. I made 2 other videos picking. One of them, I think after 4 minutes, it got disconnected, and I started another one. That one I think stayed on for 20 some minutes, and then I went to where a poor internet signal, and I thought I was going to just lose it, and it kept going. And then I came in here, and I shut it down, but I should have kept going because just after when I shut it down, a viewer came back, and well, I started another stream, so I'm putting tomatoes. This group over here is my older ones. They can be used right now. Sunday I'm going to make chili in an Instapot. I'll take these tomatoes. I'll core them and clean, wash them, and just put them in a food processor and grind them up and put in a chili pot. So, and other things would go in there too. The tomato king, I'm the corn king. I'm the corn king, not the tomato king. You got 25 viewers. All hail him. Yeah. D-backs. Oh, Diamondback fan. Okay, how they doing? I don't follow baseball much at all, really. If that's a Diamondback, bow before the corn. This is a nice one. Most of these came off of the. That one's got a. Ooh, is that the one it dropped? I think it was. It's gonna go in the fridge. Okay, got a thumbs up. My earlier videos, I don't know, they were probably, the picture wasn't very good. And despite all that, I think I got a subscriber on each of them. That's what it said. We'll see. That one's a nice one. And I think I'm going to get them all up here. And here's another. These are good. The big ones they're mostly celebration. I'm probably getting down here at the bottom where these are beefsteaks. And beefsteaks are supposed to be, this one's got a little cut. I'll keep it out here. And sometimes a lot of the time those will heal up. And they won't deteriorate right away. So I'm getting close to the bottom. Okay, I see. Bow before the corn king. Yeah, I just like growing corn. We had a farm in South Dakota, and we would put in about 70 acres or 80 acres of field corn, and we would cut it for silage for dairy cattle. And I grew corn in the garden, and I like eating corn, the sweet corn, the stuff that's cattle corn. It's very starchy. Ooh, that one's smashed for whatever reason. Maybe I was picking kind of in the dark, so I don't know how that got smashed. It's going to go in the fridge. But these are good. It's going to be pretty close to full table. And these are real cool looking ones. They're kind of a purpley. They remind me of Cherokee purples, but they're small. I don't know what. And that one's smashed. It might not be any good at all. Okay, I'm going to have to hand place these. No more chats. At least I got a few chats from the Corn King. Ooh, that one smashed. I didn't. That one is iffy. But one thing I didn't see, there was like one or two that had worm damage, and that wasn't very severe. And I didn't see any green tomatoes with worm damage, so I'm going to keep. Well, this one, that one here is a little discolored. I'm going to hold that for the fridge. And just getting enough room. Boy, I must have bored them to death. Two viewers. But I do pick up, that one's probably a fridge. Well, I'll watch it close. 4 viewers. The last one, a little, okay, I'm using an old, this chair was, it's like a kid's computer chair, and all the paint came off, and it's just cloth now. But I'm using that as a what do you call it? Just a table. When I bring in vegetables, I'll just put them on there, so I don't have to bend over, and that's how I'm gonna do this. 2 viewers, and I'm running out of room. See, there's other tomatoes with some flaws, and I'll keep them in there until Sunday, and then I'm gonna go make chili out of them, and I'm gonna get these other troublemakers into the fridge. I might have to shut this door. That's what they used to call the butter tray in a refrigerator. And that one's, which with you? You're okay. This one and that one I'll keep an eye on. That one should be fine until Sunday. This one is kind of crummy. This one I gotta watch. So, well, the fridge won't shut up. This is our, this is what I use, my veggie fridge. The other members of the family use it for their hot pot stuff. There's some Napa cabbage, and here's some cabbage I grew, and there's some sauerkraut. Hey, I'm gonna shut this and then reopen it. Beep, beep, beep. No viewers. No one wants to look at a fridge except me. Okay. And that's where I store the crock for the sauerkraut, on top of the fridge. So, and it's a good place. Ooh, this tray is, and 2 big drawers of white onions. And I'll probably use, these will probably almost, if they keep good, they'll last to almost where I dig or pulling onions next May and June. And these are sweet. These are my Georgia sweet onions, and I had pretty good luck with them. And let's see, there's potatoes, lots of potatoes in there. And here's some corn, and here's some watermelons that are I have to clean them up. I'm gonna shut this. So, fridge, and I got 2 mini fridges. I got 2 mini fridges full of what's this? Oh, that's looking at something. Okay. And here is bags of frozen tomatoes, and more frozen tomatoes with some bread, but I only got room for 2 more bags of frozen tomatoes, and it might be this week when I have to do that. So, and here, this is my I don't know, I'm needing a light. Another mini fridge that's got carrots and corn in it for now. So I dug my carrots. I want to get over and make a stew with. I'll use a little bit of tomato juice, and carrots, potatoes, onions, and just stuff. I've put cabbage in in a stew, and it's okay. I had cabbage I had to get rid of, and I'll try it in stew, and it's okay. And here, these are all potatoes, right? I think this is a Danby, this is, what is that? It's like a wine fridge, and I can only turn it down to 39, but it does keep potatoes rather well. So, I guess I'm done. And look at my pumpkin stash. That's some good, is that, yeah, I think it's, no, that's a different one. Oh, this one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I planted some old seed, and 5 of them grew pumpkins. 5 plants came up, and they all grew pumpkins of different sizes. So Halloween's coming, and I think, let's see, it was the end of June when I picked the first group of them. So I'm not gonna bore you guys anymore in Jim Miller's garden, putting tomatoes up. And all right, thanks for watching. And next week I'm gonna have my cellular back, and the garden part of it's gonna be a lot better. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.